So picture this as your office. This is what you do. You clean windows on skyscrapers. Now imagine the equipment you're using fails. Do you think you'd survive a fall from this height? Most people wouldn't. But today's story is about a man who did. Alcedo Moreno was a window washer, and he was washing the Salo Towers in Manhattan's Upper East Side on the morning of December 7, 2007, when the unthinkable happened. It was just another day at the office, going up the elevator to the roof, climbing out onto the scaffolding. The scaffolding, of course, being 500 feet in the air, suspended by 2 cables. Alcedo's brother was already on the platform when Alcedo walked on and went to go grab his safety equipment. And suddenly a whoosh sound occurred, and the attachment that holds the cable on the left side snapped. And what he thought was going to be a quiet day at the office turned into a nightmare, one in which he's going to have to look the Grim Reaper in the eye and decide if he's going with him or not. It was the left side that fell first. That was the side his brother was on. His brother fell off the platform. At that height, your body is traveling at 120 miles per hour. And then Alcedo's side broke, and he started free falling towards the ground. Sadly, his little brother hit a wooden fence, his body was severed, and he couldn't be helped. But shockingly, Alcedo was found crouched amongst a pile of twisted metal still holding the scaffolding controls, and he was breathing. And reports are that he even tried to stand up. But now the real work had to start because they had to keep him alive. He was in major trouble. He had sustained injuries to the brain, spinal column, chest, abdomen, had fractured his ribs, right arm, both legs. The paramedics had to move him like a fragile egg, knowing any wrong move could kill him. He was rushed to a nearby hospital and induced into a coma. He even required a catheter to be inserted into his brain to reduce the swelling, receiving 24 pints of blood and underwent 9 operations. This is the team of rescuers that saved Alcedo Moreno. Nobody really knows how he survived, but here are some theories on how he might have survived.
A lot softer than it would have been had he just hit the ground flat.
After hitting a ledge, the platform struck a low wall opposite, breaking his fall further and causing the platform to react in a crucial way that saves Alcedo's life.
His wife and doctor have their own theories.
What adjective you'd care to use? Unprecedented, extraordinary. If you are a believer in miracles, this would be one.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm still in shock. He keeps telling me that it just wasn't his time. God knows when his time is, and that just wasn't his.
So here he is after the crazy ordeal with his family. He's now retired in Arizona after receiving a substantial settlement from the fall. And although he can no longer work, he does miss it. He says he loves to see the windows really clean. He loves the water and the soap, loved his job, and he said he'd do it again if he was physically capable of doing it.